Yo, hi guys, welcome to a Patreon Epic Reaction. My name is Julius.
Steven.
Oh, my name is Joey. What I always use.
Yeah. So welcome to a Patreon, guys. Today we're going to be reacting to Heated Rivalry Cuts TikTok compilation. Well, we reacted to a little bit of TikTok compilations from Heated Rivalry, so we know what this is about, right?
Yeah.
So guys, do not forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like the video on Patreon and on our YouTube channel. You can just go there, search Every Reaction XI. Please subscribe, guys. We need your support. This is it for today, so let's go with the video. Heated Rivalry Cuts. I don't know.
Yes, on my hockey stick. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to say I only remember Hudson.
Yes. And on an intimacy garment. Intimacy garment. What they call it.
His face doesn't match his dirtiness.
I really wanted to do the challengers meeting with you guys, but you showed up at different times. Anyway,
We're gonna get that.
don't start. Don't start.
Oh.
She is free to do so.
And then I'm like, I'm excited to be here. Truly, like, this is a perfect setting for me. This is really good.
And it looks free spirited.
I feel like if you're still biased or jaded or uncomfortable with expressing physical love for people, I'm 25, you're gonna fucking
It looks fun.
Yeah, he was fine.
Oh, with the side eye. 13, 17.
present my wages up. I've been declared princess or prince of Wales.
I knew it.
Yeah, I also knew he was Asian.
Uh-huh.
Half Asian, half white.
Honestly, forget anything else that's going on in the full version of this photo. That is a face men go to war for. No cash, no credit. Face card will never decline. R.I.P. Michelangelo. You would have loved Connor's story. I can't paint, but I feel inspired to paint right now. I need to go lay in traffic. That is a Greek dog.
You're really working the friendship part of this thing. Yeah, I'm stroking the thing. You're stroking it.
Всем привет, меня зовут Connor Story.
Soy Hudson Williams.
And we're doing the
GQ friendship quiz. What's my most delusional quality?
I mean, you have a lot of skincare stuff. That I know that's like really in right now with the kids or
But it
whatever.
doesn't work and it's just a hoax.
You look great, so it definitely works. But there's something delusional there. I don't know what yet.
Plus the 40 million.
Oh, I got one.
Mm-hmm. What's my middle name?
I feel like it's like Andrew or something. Does it start with an A? No.
I don't have one. Negative 300. What
The
song would revive me?
last thing I heard you reference was white noise when we talked about it in the gym.
Negative like 30? Yeah,
I
no.
knew he was gonna be so mean with these
No. Just like,
No, it's like now I'm mad.
what would I win the gold medal for in the Olympics? In parentheses, can be anything, comma, not just a sport, in parentheses.
Oh, kayaking.
Yeah, I kayaked. I'm gonna give you plus 2,000.
Now it's my turn. Which reality TV show would I absolutely win?
I haven't seen Big Brother,
I don't even have it.
but I
pictured
think they have to do a lot of like talkie, get along, manipulate, and I feel like Connor would kill that.
What the hell does that mean? I'm gonna give you plus 100 just because I love you. The only reality
Yeah.
TV show I watch is the Great British Baking Show.
I don't think you'd do very good in that.
Because I'm not British!
Or a baker!
Right, James? Not British. Plus 100 for effort. What's my zodiac sign? We're born in the same
It's the
month.
one after, and I know my zodiac signs, which means Pisces.
Yep, plus 100 points. If I had my own hockey team, what would the mascot be?
The clown.
That's a good answer. I was gonna say the flamingos.
I could have never.
But also the
that.
clown, I feel like, shows that you reveal more. So another plus 100.
Thank you, man.
I give a lot of points for effort. What would my big number be on Glee?
That's Life by Frank Sinatra.
Oh, this is great because he's not getting any of them right, but everything is informing so much more of our friendship than if he would have gotten it right. But I'm gonna give you another 100 points. This has been fun. Are we done with these cards?
When you next see us, we're gonna be making an upside down cake, and we're gonna be making a funnel cake.
This has been
our friendship quiz
with GQ. Dip, and I dip.
I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been.
We sound like drunk dudes in a
Yeah,
bar.
okay.
We had a rehearsal day where for a half day we literally just walked through every intimate scene in the script. And I mean, let's be honest, there was a little bit of nerves going up to that, being like, oh, we're gonna have to kiss, we haven't kissed, you know what I mean? Like, we're good friends and now we have to kiss. But the moment we started doing that, you're kind of like, oh, I can do it, you know? It's kind of like with acting, it's with any part of acting. Honestly, I think I was more nervous for our first speaking scene than I was for our first, you know, intimate scene. Because that's also super vulnerable and you feel really naked, you know, just putting yourself out there and being like, well, this is how this character shows up, you know, this is what the character is.
It's amazing to me and annoying to me that there's a discourse about the show going on that it's really graphic. People are like, oh, it's
Right,
really graphic.
yeah.
But it's actually no more
No.
graphic than Bridgerton or any other show
Right.
that shows straight sex.
Exactly.
What's your reaction to that?
That was something even going in that Jacob was very sort of like explicit in talking with us, and also kind of just being real with his grievances of going like, if this were straight sex scenes, people would be like, oh, it's not, we don't see anything, you know, like we don't there are no boobs in the show.
Right,
There's
right.
no dicks in the show.
Right.
There's just a lot of butt. But if that was
Beautiful butts.
beautiful butts.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I got a lot of Connor Story butt posters in my room. But no, like if that were a straight intimate scene, it wouldn't be talked about in a way.
Right, whatsoever.
No.
Hudson Williams, you are so perfect to me, and I will fight anyone who doesn't agree. Hashtag stop Asian hate. I feel like it's a really like severe turn. You were joking 2 seconds ago, and then
Wow, they said
yeah,
stop Asian hate.
Yeah.
Thank you for you have cured Asian hate. I don't think there's no more hate for them Asians. I think you fixed it single-handedly. I don't even know if you're Asian or not, but I think racism is gone.
Where's the love? Where's the love making? Why is it about butts getting destroyed and holes getting ruined? What about the caresses? Am I right, guys?
What about this back getting broken? What about some kitchen sex? Let's just bring some props in. Let just all out of there by season 2. Broken and on a stretcher. You have a stretcher on season 1, but it's for the wrong reason. Next season, that's got to be Ilya
Running this there. Y'all infected Hudson's brain. I'm strong. I have morals and values. I can stand on my own 2 feet. He's a god.
My God, is this whole getting up? Next.
Connor's story from Peter Rabbit. I met his butt. That guy's butt is so great.
Yeah. I have not seen the show because I'm pretty sure it's not there yet. But I've heard
Make sure
a
everything
lot.
is charged.
I've now met. That's it. I've met Connor.
I'm referring to vibrators.
Oh my god! What you said. I'm not gonna say it. I'm too good.
What did I say?
What?
Are the clitoris still hurt?
Yes.
It does. Still to this day. Oh,
No, but then she just showed me a screen grab of Connor's bottom.
Best bottom in the industry. No.
Our
Our song was inspired by
Ray's butt,
who's
who's a
Nicholas
character.
Rodani, his character.
What?
And he also has a wonderful butt.
There was this long-winded story about how he got to making a song called Ray's Butt.
But you know, talking about Ray's butt. It's really good. It's so catchy. You're gonna be thinking about it for days.
Or the chill mullet.
I mean, but look at Connor's picture. I mean, he's a.
Who?
Isn't that the motherfuckers?
You mean
Yeah,
The-
the actress.
I don't know.
She's Chinese,
it's like
and I thought you recognized her.
I recognize her, but I don't think it's her.
Hmm?
Mother of Dragons.
The one in Game of Thrones, the Mother of Dragons, the actress. She was thinking about it.
You mean her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one. Yeah,
She's the one.
Dracarys. I mean not Dracarys. I mean
I forgot her name, but yeah.
Rhaenys.
Yeah.
Ray's butt.
Talking about Ray's butt. You know, talking about Ray's butt. It's really good. It's so catchy.
Yeah, they're both from
You're gonna be thinking about it for days.
Game of Thrones.
Or the chill mullet.
I mean, but
This
look
is
at Connor's
Connor's
picture.
story.
I mean, he's a rock star.
Have you watched?
Have I watched?
Oh, excuse me.
We watched a good bond that we were gonna bond and like watch it together. You two were the last two. I went out. Who was here today? Connor was here today, and he went out in the plaza, but I was in front of him.
Well, they're still waiting out there.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he's left. I don't have a heart to tell you.
They're like, I mean, the shrinks.
Well, I got to meet one of the other cast members.
Yeah.
Not the main couple, but one of the other cast members. And I lost it today. I was like, and I started saying his lines to him. I'm sure he was weirded out. I'm like, can we get a picture?
Wait, I need to watch
You need
it.
to, like, tonight.
We're gonna watch it together.
Yes.
But we need 6 hours, right?
Yeah, and well, it flies by. That's it. Like, you'll sacrifice sleep because you're like, well, I'm already at 4. Let me just fit it.
I'm passing the phone to someone who has to have so much mycelium powder to get down all the beef that's rotting in his stomach, and his farts are turning rancid.
Why would you say that about me?
Why do they have so much chemistry? Because we're good actors, and we don't actually like each other, but we know how to fake it.
I don't take it personally if you don't text me back. I don't think you don't take it personally.
Oh, I've taken it personally every single time, and I cry when I get left undelivered for 3 days. And we're gonna air that out right now. Ilya Rozanov kiss could definitely save me right now.
accomplishing. I think everyone is feeling the heat. We're just gonna talk at the same time the whole time.
So nice to be here.
Wow.
What was the first moment you think our on-screen chemistry
I think
clicked?
I had to click. I mean, I've had connections in my life where I'm like, you're a part of just me cosmically, and I genuinely believe that you are part of my soul family. I'm so happy. I'm pained right now. I think I have cuts on your legs. You know when you're little and you see your fans and you have cuts on your legs. No one's experienced. Has anyone else had that? No one has.
If things are about to get steamy, what song are you putting on?
As Ilya and Shane, or as
Both.
Shane would put on like slow jazz, you know,
I
something
can
like
see that.
Maybe he would, if he was getting real spicy, maybe with cigarettes after sex.
What are you putting on?
I'm not answering that one.
Oh, okay.
I'm no music.
He's like heavy death metal.
Yeah. Techno.
The fact that you won't answer that leads me to believe it's something strange, but okay, what's your answer?
I'm trying to think, because if there's something with too much of a beat, then I feel like you're trying to match the rhythm.
Yeah, you don't want to thrust
Or like,
to beat.
I'm not super big on lyrics, but I feel like if the lyrics are too audible, then you're just kind of like listening to someone. I don't know. But it also feels too on the nose if it's about romance or love. Probably do something instrumental and beautiful, classical something.
I'll ditto that answer.
I read
It's
on
on Bob.
Facebook, that's me.
What is
Ludwig van Beethoven, Chopin.
What is Ilya doing?
Skriptonit, which is like thug out a little bit, but he has some really cool ballad stuff. Hi, my name is Connor Story.
And I'm Hudson Williams, and these are some heated questions.
No first, baby.
When was the first time you were recognized?
The day after I got back from the Canadian premiere, I went to the gym. This guy goes, "Are you Connor Story?" I said, "I'm not the show." What's the last tweet about the show that you screenshot? You don't screenshot, you say it.
I don't screenshot. I'll bookmark. I remember some ass, people talking about ass. I remember people talking about emotions and stuff.
Twitter specifically gets pretty,
It's crazy.
it's pretty
Yeah, it's crazy. Who is your dream director to work with?
Right now, Darren Johnson. But it would have been David Lane. What's the most starstruck you've ever been?
I met Julia Garner on a show. I'm a big fan of Ozark, and I love Ruth Langmore. She's one of my favorite fictional characters. So I was a little bit like, oh my god. What TV show would you love to guest star?
Jimmy Mr. Okay. And I want to wear one of those super blonde wigs. I want to wear the hair down to my butt and your white blonde, your big butt. Everyone asks, can you confirm once and for all, what's your glue? What's funny is I thought they were gonna like in your butt. Yeah, no, I do a lot of dumbbell squats, like elevated dumbbell squats. Those are deep. My parents, my butt parents, my parents have big butts.
Bodybuilder dad.
And mom.
And mom.
Which of your characters felt first? Which felt harder?
I played Shane as he was in love when he first saw Ilya, and he just continued to fall deeper into that hole.
I think that Ilya loves harder just because of, just again, a cultural thing.
What's your guilty pleasure watch?
But I do watch Great British Baking Show.
Great British Bake Off.
You can't have shame when you do what
I only watch cerebral art films. It's just sort of what I naturally gravitate towards.
What book are you currently reading?
Sex and Rage by Eve Babbitts, but I already know the ending. I'm not sure I like it. Favorite book adaptation?
To be completely honest, Heated Rivalry was probably the first book I read in, I want to say, since high school. I've read like self-help books about about like how to manage your time or how to forgive yourself.
What
When
the
you
hell?
get your matching tattoos, what did it mean to you both?
I don't know what month that was. I don't keep track of time.
I went and visited Hudson in Vancouver.
Yes, and we got them there. And, you know, there's a tongue-in-cheek sort of like, we know the sex is selling the show, which we have no hang-ups about. But then again, we know there's something deeper there. So it's a little cheeky, it's a little fun.
I think it's just kind of a wink to being a part of something that's overtly sexual and he isn't afraid to call it what it is.
And who doesn't love sex?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. You do kind of like this?
Here we go, ready?
I'm passing the phone to someone who can't not smell like cigarettes during a kissing scene. I'm passing the phone to someone who has a baby stomach and can't even drink cold brew. Yep, that's my Hudson. That's my Hudson. This is perfect Russian accent. Oh my God! Wow! This is New Holland. You see that?
You did a good job.
Yeah.
You're centering yourself. Oh my God.
Oh my God, my voice is gonna go up off this. Oh my God. Okay. Oh now. Oh, it's going up.
So was there anything you shot that ended up being too salacious to put in the show?
Yeah, one time.
Wow!
I know, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, totally.
I'm sorry, I'm still thinking about it.
Oh yeah, it stays with me. Do you know what the sex swing is?
Do I? Hey, great to have you back on the show.
Yeah, no, I mean it's great to be back. Were you? I think you were wearing the same thing.
Yeah. I only own like 3 outfits.
Yeah, I heard that, so I wore the same thing.
Hey, congrats on your Oscar win.
What is this?
My mom told me at one point that when I watched
Those Tonight shows, like going to be Fallon, Tonight shows, who like there are many of them in America. So I think this is one of them. Yeah, they invite celebrities, like celebrities. Yeah, they interview them, something like that, and they're funny.
I mean, like doing the 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever.
It's usually like that. Huh?
It's recorded or like videos?
It's
Usually
usually it's live. Yeah.
I told her I was going to be an actor, she said it scared her because she thought her being an Asian lady, that it would kind of limit my possibilities for roles I could get. She hadn't really seen people like her on the screen, and then when I booked a role, due to the fact that there was a prerequisite that I am half Asian, I think it just kind of made her see that things are changing and there are new possibilities, so that really felt amazing.
I'll only fast forward a little bit.
Your hair looks nice.
These are really good friends because the personality matches. Both have a dark personality, both have a light personality.
We have a GIF on Sunset Boulevard of us in the shower. If that GIF's not Shane's hole by the end of the week,
Are your parents together? Mine aren't, but maybe they still would be if they had a nice love to bring our home together.
if season 2 happens, I'm gonna be red everywhere because he's just gonna start slapping me. He's never gonna stop slapping me. There's not even gonna be a scene because he's just gonna be beating me with his big old Russian hands. I'm gonna be enjoying. That's how I would play. I don't think I'd be focused on the puck. I'd just punch people, hit people. I'm always putting things in my mouth, and I'll continue to do that. If we get another season, there'll just be more things in my mouth. I am, but I'm not very coachable, and I don't care. It just feels nice to touch yourself below the belt. My butt changes in the show. I wasn't really working out too hard when I came in the show, so the first scene, which is Vegas, since we shot the first time nipples out and stuff, and other parts of my body, it wasn't as fit as the rest of the show. I gained like 9 pounds of clappable material. So later on, there's more meat for Ilya to rock, and he does, and I'm proud to be double cheeked up on whatever day of the week that was, and chrome and bone. Well, I'm jizzing and splizzing all over myself. I'm pretty sure I said
It's
cut
very
myself off.
Spirit is talking as if it's
Anyway,
Do we have matching tattoos?
now we have 5 matching tattoos.
We don't have 5 matching tattoos.
We do have 1.
Yeah.
Where's yours, Connor?
Mine is on my shin right here under my Durangos, under my boot. It's a little heart, and it says sex sells.
Mine is right on my upper thigh. I would show it, but I've been advised that that's indecent.
And we're not getting paid to show it, so we're not gonna.
I don't need to be paid.
We settled on sex sells because I think it was just kind of like a tongue-in-cheek, kind of winky view of being a part of something like this.
There's sex that is selling it, and it's a very sort of alluring factor, but we believe in sort of the worth and the merit of it beyond that.
Some people, that's a little cherry on top of the cake to get to watch these 2 people.
In love.
Aren't you with them right now?
Yes.
Is he your emotional support co-star?
Yes, he's my emotional support person in life.
He said you. You guys think really highly of each other.
Wait. No, it's like how they record, like
Yeah,
if
in the scene,
they're in the scene, like in the car, then they're just projecting the front row, so you feel like
When you're driving and
us, we think they're driving. In the movie, if we were watching the movie, we were seeing them driving, but behind
Behind
the
the
scene, they're
scenes,
just
like that.
projecting and recording it.
Oh, you're reclining your seat on an airplane. Yeah, I don't give a. I'm reclining my seat, and your knees can beat it. Of course, I don't put it in a box. That's to keep. Wait, now.
Okay, so we like it? Swallow it. Got it.
The girl grabs me. I'm dragging her by my leg, and she's holding onto my ankle. And I pick her up. I say, "Get yourself together, woman." I am, but I'm not very coachable, and I don't care. I have 45 bucks on my camera roll right now.
No, you don't.
On different angles. Why you at? No, you. The album's called Connie, baby. Hashtag stop Asian hate. Hudson Williams. Sorry, I'm not familiar with your yearning gay eyes. Hashtag kitty rivalry. Hashtag. I feel like a spoiled little prince. Thank you, sir.
Bring in the phones.
Infected Hudson's brain. I'm strong. I have morals and values. I can stand on my own 2 feet. He's a goner.
My God, is this Hulk gonna
up. Next one, tap to reveal. Jesus Christ, these are carrots.
Your hand looks nice.
I do believe, I mean, I've had connections in my life where I'm like, you're a part of just me cosmically, and I genuinely believe that you are part of my soul family.
I wish I was on the same page.
Hollander would be scared of him. Hollander would be scared of you?
I'd take that little boy. I'd own that little boy. I'm grabbing that little boy with his ugly little haircut and I'm putting him in positions he's never been. I'm rocking that world better than Ilya's ever done.
I don't understand you. Hudson Mildred Williams. Is that your middle name?
Mildred? Where the y'all getting Mildred? What am I, a Victorian child?
No.
Hudson Williams, I love your brain. I love watching an alpha and omega go at it.
What's Omega? It's the little bottom boy. Yes, I can do an Asian squat,
But not fall.
Oh. I'm sorry to spoil it. I'm pretty sure Rose. I think with a towel around his waist, my dentist would be asking who destroyed my f***ing throat. Someone call an orthodontist. Someone's teeth is about to be rocked out of the skull.
That just means you're gonna f*** yourself. That's what you're saying.
My mom's gonna love this video.
So 8 months ago, you're a waiter at a restaurant.
Yeah, and during the audition process, even like a callback in, 2 callbacks in, I was still working there, and then, actually I was gonna get fired from, seriously, the day I learned about Heated Rivalry, earlier that day, I was sat down by my general manager, who was amazing. I totally messed up something, and he gave me a write-up, and he was like, this is your last straw, if something like this happens, then you're out. Swear to God, went on my break, got my phone from my locker, looked at it, and had a missed call from my agent, and I knew that I got it.
Connor, wow.
Yeah. And then literally, so
Wow.
he almost fired me. Bless his heart, it was amazing. He almost fired me, and then later that day, I was like, by the way, I'm quitting. I did like 5 more shifts there, and then a week after that, I was in Canada.
Well, not even a year ago, only 8 months ago. I mean, we made the show so quick. I was working at a restaurant. I worked at restaurants for 8 years. The day that I found out that I had booked Heated Rivalry, I actually almost got fired. And then, looked down at my phone on my break and had a missed call, and I got it.
It's training.
I just feel really, really honored. I worked in restaurants for years and years, literally up until I booked this. If Heated Rivalry did not go this well, I was already planning on getting a new job in a few months. So just to be able to act and get paid to do what I want to do and have enough money or resources to film my own things, it's made. It's made for me. My name so much. Of course, let's do it. Hi.
Heated Rivalry Episode 5 is now tied for the highest rated episode of television in history on IMDb with a perfect 10 out of 10 rating. This is technically second to Breaking Bad, even though they have the same score because the Breaking Bad episode has 217,000 ratings at this point, and Heated Rivalry has.
Wait, I've seen a lot of Breaking Bad series. What is Breaking Bad?
It's a series.
It's about zombies.
No. I mean about drugs. Family issues. But it's mostly about predators.
However, earlier today when I made my first video, it had 1,700, so people are rating this episode like crazy. I just know by the end of the day, this is going to.
And you know why people like 6 feet down?
This was one of the best
6 feet underground.
all year, and still
6 underground.
still have chills when I see the credit for everything. I'm like,
this show has been such a phenomenon. I don't think we've seen anything like it in recent history and recent memory. I did not see a show that really was not projected to do nearly this well just explode and have everyone talking about it. But just the fact that we were here earlier today and now this score has improved and 3,000 more people have rated it on IMDb in just a couple hours. Like Heated Rivalry, you will always be famous, and especially episode 5. I cannot wait for episode 6, so like I felt every single immersion in this week's episode. I can't even imagine what you're going to get next week, but I am fully sad.
Celebrities reacted intensely to the heated rivalry. Miley Cyrus said she was ready to become a psychopath.
Yes, this has been like every conversation I've had today has started with this.
Prepared to go into a psychosis.
I'm ready. I'm totally ready.
The cast of K-pop Demon Hunters said the chemistry between the two leads was insane.
Heated Rivalry was great. Oh my god. It was excellent. I also think the two leads performances are insane.
Joshua 17 said he would definitely watch it based on fan recommendations.
A lot of fans have been recommending that, so definitely gonna check it out.
He even specifically sought out the lead actors for a photo. Grammy winner Brandi Carlile promoted the series during CNN's New Year's Eve broadcast.
Lesbians care about Heated Rivalry, or is it just restricted gay? All I can think about. Oh, here's all I can think about. I can't even sleep at night without thinking about.
Oscar winner Helen Hunt specifically posted on Instagram praising the show as incredible. Noah Schnapp posted amazing literally after watching the 5th episode, then quickly deleted it. Donatella Versace couldn't help but post a video when she saw the cottage scene. Pedro Pascal expressed his love for the show and even followed and became friends with Frances Dominic on social media.
It's all I've heard about.
Who's here, rivalry?
When? Yeah. So they watch it from the first episode
I know.
I was kind of like, yeah, well.
I think I was just trying not to like.
Yeah, no, I think we both were trying not to look like idiots, and I was sort of
Also, that shot fixing really cool.
that's really crazy, you're running a crazy operation over here.
Because I got the buzz the whole night, and I'm not exaggerating. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
We didn't put this together. This is a bona fide calendar.
It's bone.
How much
Hot.
it is hot, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm turned on. First date?
Yeah?
I don't know. Good conversation.
Me too.
And good laughing.
Me too.
And good fucking.
One moment in season 1 that lives rent free in your mind.
It's the intimacy garden. And they call it a sign. They could be swimmers. You know, it'll be wet.
Yeah.
Why you gotta shrink me to swallow me?
It's a lot to swallow. The thing I want to see adapted, trophy room scene.
That just means you're gonna f yourself. That's what you're saying.
That's just a Tuesday.
There are genuine tears rolling down my cheeks right now.
Say what cheeks? Look at me now. Face down. Up. Arched up. Oiled up.
That he's crazy, and I mean like crazy in the way that I think is actually good, inspiring. He's like unabashed, he's bold, he's funny, yeah, all that, yeah, crazy. I would say like he definitely. I do like how I'm like I get to just look at him the entire time. Zoom over there, let's watch him. I'm like that's it. Yeah, he's crazy. That man is crazy.
Oh my god. Sense of fun. And play. Well, he said it was meant to be one, so if he said too much, then he just answered the question improperly. Yeah. Well, I follow them sometimes. Just take a deep breath and picture everyone in the audience. You know. What? You know.
Knocked over a table. We knocked the chandelier. We broke the box. We're a base. Our department hates us. They don't like us.
Honestly, there wasn't any work that had to go into that. We just are naturally freaks, and freaks find freaks. I don't know, we're just comfortable with each other. We've had so many deep conversations that we trust each other, and I mean, it's just there. It's chemistry. It's not the kind of thing that you can kind of make up, you know?
This show, there's an element to the fucking freaky and just getting down and dirty that me and Connor just embraced, and man, oh man, was it a joy.
I don't understand you. Hudson, Mildred Williams. Is that your middle name?
Mildred? Where the y'all get Mildred? What am I, a Victorian child?
Our Twitter boners just died.
So, and how do you describe the relationship between you and Hudson? Because on screen it is quite steamy.
Yeah. He's, I say it all the time, he's my best friend. He really is my best friend.
You guys are really tight.
We're super tight, and I also think that it was really important because we were coming from the same place. I mean, like, we weren't really working consistently as actors. We both had day jobs. And so this was just pure enthusiasm. Like, I think, and I mean this in the best way possible, our expectations were kind of non-existent. We were like just ready to shoot for the stars. So anything happening would have been fantastic, but for it to turn out so good and also go on HBO and then be involved in this level is like unreal.
I'm dragging her by my leg and she's holding on to my ankle and I pick her up. I say, "Get yourself together, woman." And she goes, "Are you ashamed from heated rivalry?" And I said, "Just show me your lock sleeves. Is this you?" Did she actually? No, she didn't. Oh, I was like, damn. But the leg drag is real. She did grab me by the leg. No. Yes. Yours is so cute. You can go. My medal. It got me so cat.
You and Hudson are presenting at the Globes. You're going to be on late night. I mean, how have you been adjusting to this kind of like newfound fame?
I have not had any time to adjust to it. I mean, the show's been out for 5 weeks now, so I haven't really had time to adjust, but I'm just focusing on my creative projects that I'm in charge of outside of acting, and I feel like that's kind of how I center myself is, you know, what I am in control of. Yeah, that's it.
What's the one moment from season 1 that lives rent-free in your mind?
No idea. I feel like the moments that I really like are not the moments that get a lot of praise. Yeah. But also it's really difficult because I just watched the show and I remember what we were doing that day rather than the actual show itself. So I think any of the hockey stuff was just a really special time because, I mean, I had like 40 new people. I had professional athletes that were, you know, teaching me their sport. So any of the hockey stuff I think is pretty sick, yeah.
Okay, it's getting to a point. Hudson, it's getting to a point. Because, okay, girlfriend, no girlfriend, whatever, this, and I know the kids don't like labels. I know they don't like labels these days. But here's a label for Hudson, single as fuck.
Wait, she doesn't. Oh, he doesn't go.
I would pitch Connor as just a beautiful, sensitive little radical artist boy who is to be treated with the utmost care, only hugs and friendliness because he can't handle anything else, and that is perfect. I don't see why people are play this on the plane, play this in a parking lot, play this in a grocery store, put it on a TV and roll it around town and drag it like they used to bring boom boxes around in the 90s. Okay, I want this to be shown all over the place. Yeah, and just put my ass and clap on a gift, and then just have that on read. I've been sending this to my parents. I've been sending this to my family. I'm proud of the work I've done. They always just go, "Oh my god!" I go, "Look at it, look at it. That's funny. He's the happiest he's ever been." Shame.
I feel like I speak myself when I say that Hudson Williams is the perfect example of what I would look like if I was famous. That guy has no sense of media training, like, at all. When he's doing interviews and talk shows and he's in public, he doesn't know how to act properly. He just says what the fuck is on his mind. Almost every interview has to do with his ass and sex and gay sex. And on top of that, he knows he's a good looking dude. Like, I saw that video of him walking through that crowd of people and smirking and smiling. As he should, because he did a really good job on that show. And he's a really good looking dude. So I would do the exact same thing. And I love how he's just real. Like, so many celebrities now are just fake as hell. He's like the most realest dude I've seen become famous, like straight up. So yeah, Hudson Williams is now my favorite celebrity, so yeah.
This is toner. Get your dusty ass skin and throw some on, you uneven complexion fucking weirdo.
Okay, I'm gonna stand him.
Alright, let me do this. This is toner. Get your dusty ass skin and throw some on, you uneven complexion fucking weirdo. 3. Limboozin toner. Super glowing essence. 200 ml. Listen. Okay, I'll do that. Right there. Vain person, have no depth, and have no real world value, besides my aesthetic beauty.
What do you do?
We're done with the tone.
What does it look like to you?
Funny one.
Thank you so much for congratulating. Thank you so much.
Do you know how we're These are the sex jokes.
I had you call in when I had Connor on the podcast. I figure only appropriate that we close the loop.
Hi, buddy. I am going to ask you a question the way that you asked me one. I'm currently wearing your hat, and that inspired me to ask you something related to clothing. Is there something that you used to wear or a style that you used to try that you look back on and you're like, I cannot believe I tried that. I cannot believe I wore that.
Skinny jeans.
In terms of your style. I love you. Hi, Evan. I love you too. Sort of the point of fashion is just trying things. Sometimes I'm okay to go out my way to be like, oh, I hope to become this a little bit more in an aspirational way. But when it's in a more sort of fitting in type of way, I find that just regrettably embarrassing. Like if I see someone that looks like they just wore a face mask, I'm like, why are you out right now? Like go wipe that off and then come talk to me because I won't right now. Like a CeraVe normal ass cleanser, or I'll use like a pore shrinkle cleanser.
That's their new slogan. CeraVe, normal ass cleanser.
I think that I gotta go to sleep.
So I think everyone in the studio agrees that was a lot. Well, I will also say, I mean, it makes sense. You have flawless skin, so.
And then when I take it off, it just falls apart.
Yeah, he unhooks the
back
here in the back.
You have a message to the gay community?
Love y'all. The sound is included in the message.
How have you made it through the red carpet without everyone trying to stop to take a picture with you?
I didn't. I punched 3 people. I feel sweaty and dewy over here.
Because it's really hot in here since you watched me.
I turn up the heat.
They're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming.
Yeah, we do that a lot. Oh my god, I love you. The bossy bottom. Jessica Alba, met her right up in elevators, so I was like, boom, boom, and then I was like, oh, that's it, I should just walk away, and then she went, ah! Fuck AI. Fuck it so hard. And just fuck it to death. Good conversation.
Me too.
And good laugh.
Me too.
And good fuck.
I think we're still writing it. I think we're going to be filming, I think, soon. I don't know when exactly.
As soon as this summer, you think?
Yeah, I think about then.
Okay.
Has there been like any comments that have really stood out or things that make you laugh?
I don't think we can say any of those. The comments
Honestly,
are for weeks.
I would say they're not freaky enough.
Oh,
And you gotta scare me. If you wanted to get me,
He's lying.
He's lying. Real bad. So bring the fucking heat.
Yeah. Hudson can have more. I would be nice to me. I mean, seriously.
Don't be nice to me. Sit in my mouth.
Other people. You haven't, are you
I
surprised?
have not seen this.
You haven't seen it?
Who is it?
Have you seen this?
No.
Not many people. Hudson hadn't seen this either. Not many people in their first season.
Imagine Hudson made this.
He's like, no, I've never seen this before.
He's at home making an Etsy shop.
What's our favorite month? January. You haven't seen this? February? March? The show is so good.
It's always Hudson facing out, and then me somehow attaching myself to Hudson's face. I'm either touching him, or smoking next to him, or lifting him.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite month?
This really makes him look like the it boy and me the disciple. Huh?
Not true. I like this one. We didn't put this together. This is a bona fide talent.
It's bone. He's low hanging fruit.
You're just like the love. I think you're just the love for Tom.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
It's hot.
But how much?
It's hot.
It is hot, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm turned on. December. Busted.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you snapped here, I got very.
Got very what?
I got a little scared. I was a little angry because Ilya, in this point in time, is not a good communicator. I know he had a lot of stuff going on, but still, Shane is dealing with so much shit. Well, it just means you're a good actor. You're doing that. I guess so. I was just pretending my way through this. I was just like, I'm gonna smoke. Play pretend. That look is so good. It's every time I watch this, it's like, you know, we all see like this on.
You know, if you watch
someone
it
what he's
rivalry,
going through.
then you come to watch these videos of them. Like you wouldn't believe Ilya is cornerstone. You can say, oh, maybe these guys are just twins. Because he has a very, very, very different personality in the movie and in reality. No, I didn't. I watched a little bit, like 10 minutes.
And we know what that means, you know, when he says that, you know, that must be nice. But poor Shane, he's so naive to the fact that how bad parents or the household can look like.
Right. Because to him, home is like comfort, it's school.
Yeah. So it's kind of like, Ilya's saying, you know, I get to go home in 3 days. And Shane just has, at that moment, it's almost like an olive branch extended for you.
Yeah.
You know, but it's really
right. I think it's
so
Ilya trying to be like, look, I'm going through something.
Yeah.
And then you obviously don't pick up on it.
Yeah.
Why, if it took 30-something days to shoot season 1.
37.
Why do we have to wait so long for season 2? I don't get it.
Because
It's
Jay
2027.
Patrick sucks.
Yeah. Fuck. Any idea? Are there no script? But there are books that this will be
There's
based
books. This season adapted 2 books. What Jacob Tierney does for season 2, I don't know.
Right.
But this killed him. Like, I think what people don't know is, like, he was giving in final cuts of the episodes 2 days before they screened.
Oh, really?
And then, like, finally, I called him recently after, like, the final episode went out. And I was like, how are you doing? He's like,
Right.
I was like, why do you sound like a ghoul? And he's like, the show, it's killed me.
Like a ghoul.
And I was like, God. I was like, I'm gonna hang up because this is like making me
It's
uncomfortable
not fun.
listening to you like this.
Yes.
But like, go drink some like honey tea.
Right.
Recuperating. Yeah, he should be hibernating.
Hi, Mama. Love you. And how that comes into work. Love you, Mama. Bye-bye.
It's so cute and like the most challenging question. That's like a child.
First question though.
Is that someone?
A lot.
Yes. It's in every crevice, every pore.
This is your breakout role, and the success of this show to a lot of people was sudden and just absolutely massive. How has it changed your life?
It's crazy. It definitely feels like an overnight rapid success. You know, there was kind of a sprinkle of like, oh, maybe it'll do well or maybe it'll sell, overseas. And the kind of level or the stratosphere it's reached is it's a little overwhelming, and definitely the privacy feels weird. The relationship with the fans is like, they have to kind of draw the line at points. So it's
Because they've seen a lot.
yes, I know you. They've seen every crevice, every pore.
You guys like never skip one day. Like my main takeaway.
You say it happened very quickly. This thing didn't get posted on HBO Max until in the United States until like Thanksgiving, right? I remember, I surfed looking for good streaming shows all the time. I was like, oh, a hockey show, right? And it turns out it is super fun. It's not necessarily the hockey show that I thought it was going to be where I was clicked on it. But that was like 5 weeks ago, and now it's honestly, you hear people talking about it everywhere.
Wow. Yeah, none of this, like, Connor and I were both like, are we in a bubble? Like, is this actually people are talking about this? Like, algorithm and but it is crazy when you start to go to places. You're like, surely no one will hear or talk about it. Oh, wow.
Why do they have so much chemistry? Because we're good actors. And we don't actually like each other, but we know how to fake it.
Yeah. I was like, who is it?
A lot of famous fans coming up and trying to get a photo with you. Any fun encounters you can share?
Jessica Alba, met her right out of an elevator, so I was like, boom, boom, and I was like, oh, that's it. What?
No, I mean, me and Hudson are best friends. To be honest, me and Hudson are best friends. Like, we just get each other. We're best friends.
Having my best friend who
I say it all the time. He's my best friend. He is my best friend.
The element of
Connor and I, I mean, you know, we're best friends. I never want to stop expressing the love I have for Connor physically.
Wow.
This man is the definition of confidence. It's in the way he walks, it's in the way he talks, it's in the way he carries himself. And that man got on that golden little stage that I was giving nothing. And he said, y'all can get nothing. I'm still gonna give everything. In a room full of A-listers with that cheesy ass script, and he still gave it to have a time performance. Because that little winky bit, whoever was in the crowd, that person's lucky. I wish I was them. Listen, I know a star when I see one. That guy's a star. And it's simply because he knows who he is.
I think it's because Spanish is the way
It's sexy in Spanish. I think it's the sexiest language.
Oh, like a two Hawkeye. Whoa, so that was Heated Rivalry, guys. Yeah, you could say Heated Rivalry cast, but you could just say Heated Rivalry, like,
What?
main casts.
Yeah, like.
Because it's all about Ilya and Ilya and Shane, who are like Hudson and Corey in India. Like, there is no any other member.
This is why, like, usually, after watching this compilation, they became my favorite. Like, I need to know, like, they have a good, like.
I like Hudson
yeah,
so much.
they have
Hudson
a
is
good
really has a really
personality.
open mind.
They have that way of drawing you in, wanting to know more about them.
Yep.
Which Michael?
So yeah, guys, that was really nice watching it, and I really like it. So thank you so much for like watching this with us, guys, and yeah, do not forget to subscribe on our channels on YouTube, Every Reaction Excite, and yeah, that's the support we need for you guys. A lot of support. That's the main support we need from you guys. Please just share this channel for Patreon, and if you like it, you may watch it and share with others. If you didn't like it, you can just go and like. There's a lot of stuff that we did. So yeah, this was really fun. Bye, guys.